Welcome to the Fairview Middle School soccer game with the Lady Falcons and the Dickson Dragons.
It is September 12th, exactly 6:02 p.m. Starting off, we see that Fairview has the ball. Ooh, a kick back. Dickson
Looks like that was
scored.
a quick score for the Dickson Middle School Dragons.
Not even a full minute into the game.
Looks like the Lady Falcons need to make sure their defense
Stays
picks
back
up
on the ball.
that. We're going to bring the ball back to the center. Maybe the Lady Falcons will get a quick score as well.
It's a beautiful sunny day today.
Looks like they're going to kick it straight back to the Lady Dragons.
Here commentating today is Danny Tidwell and Naylan Yeager.
Our recording crew is Maddie Simmons and Kelsey Sullivan with our director, Michael Hutchison. Throw in by number 19, Gabby Huffman, going right back to the Lady Dragons. Good stop by Dickson's goalkeeper.
Lady Falcons, nice pass. Ooh.
Oh.
Dickson's goalie just barely blocked it.
Looks like it was about to go in.
Mm-hmm. Gabby Huffman with the throw in.
Looks like it's going to be a corner kick instead.
Oh, my bad.
Kicks it to number 7, Emma Vance, and goes right back out of bounds.
Off of number 7 on Dickson.
Another corner kick by Gabby Huffman. She's going to try the same thing this time, going right back out of bounds.
Hey, it's coming here again. Watch it back door. Watch the back door. They're coming in, coming in.
Looks like she's going to try the same thing. This time, Dickson gets the ball.
Dickson gets the ball.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, hard kick down the field.
Emily Jamison
Dickson.
tried to stop it, but couldn't get it.
Ooh,
Number 20 is
Dickson.
going downfield, trying to defend number 9. This is a good
Looks
stop
like
by
there's
the Lady
some contact.
Falcons. Oh. Gabby's going to get the ball back, pass it up. Dickson kicks it right back downfield.
Down the field.
Number
Fairview
5.
has the ball. Oh. Dickson's goalie got the ball.
Their goalie's been stopping everything so far.
I'd say so myself. Ball right to Fairview.
Oh, right on the edge. Abby Polito seems to keep the ball in. Passes it up.
Looks like a lot of back-to-back from Dickson to Fairview.
Dickson seems to maintain control of the ball the majority of the game so far.
Dickson with the ball.
There's Emma Vance passes it
Nice
up to
pass up the field.
Abby Polito.
Doesn't look like Dickson's down the field, so
Dickson manages to keep the ball in, passing it back to Fairview and then back to themselves.
Header by Dickson, kicking it down the field.
A lot of back and forth, and Dickson seemed to come out with the ball the majority of the time.
Good pass by number 19.
Fairview really needs to get the ball down to where they're able to score. Out of bounds by number 7. Gabby Huffman's going to get the ball again, and I think it's going to be another corner kick. They've passed to the same person the pass.
Corner kick by Gabby Huffman. Dickson has the ball. Back to Fairview.
It's good upfield by Kendall
Leading
Adams.
pass.
Number 23. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot.
Good defense by Fairview. Looks like more contact.
Number 23 was being guarded by 3 Dickson players. That's Lily Sargent. She's a 7th grader. Number 19, Gabby Huffman, has been getting a lot of action this game lately.
She's hustling a lot.
Oh, I thought that was going to go out of bounds. It was a good save by Mary Lee Pinkowski.
Just barely outside the goal.
Fairview's been trying to get a lot of shots off, but I think that's one of the first ones that Dickson hasn't been able to stop.
Get around.
Number 7 for Dickson's gonna take the ball. Pass it right back to the Lady Falcons, and then Dickson takes it away.
Dickson up the field. Back to Fairview.
A good stop by Kendall Adams, but
Going out. Dickson's ball.
number 7 for Dickson's going to take the ball again. Summer Bryant.
Looks about like the same thing they did last time.
Hopefully Fairview will be able to maintain the ball this time.
Kick
For Gabby
right
Huffman.
to Fairview.
It's going to go right
Gabby
back out of
Huffman
bounds.
kicks it out of bounds.
It's going to be a sideline throw in real quick to number 13.
Dixon.
Who's going to kick it down
Passes
to
to the
number
middle.
18.
Ooh,
Oh.
contact.
But Emily Jameson's going to step in real fast, and then Dickson gets
Gabby
Gabby
Huffman with
Huffman.
the ball. Nice pass to the middle. Up. Back to Dickson. Dixon's going down the field. Looks like another pass right to Dickson. Taking it down the field more.
number 9. It's going to bounce off Fairview and go right back to Dickson again. Looks like number 7's going to take the ball in again. Believe it's going to be another corner kick.
Number 7 seems to be getting the ball a lot for Dickson.
See a lot of Dickson players close to the goal. Hopefully Fairview will be able to be a wall and defend that, make sure the ball doesn't get to where they can score. Oh, there's a shot. And it's in.
Dickson scores again.
It looked like it was going to go over the goal, but
Went right over top of our goalie's head.
I believe our keeper for tonight is Lillian McElroy. I think she's a 6th grader, so it's good for her to be varsity and a 6th grader. She needs to work on backing up
Pass
and
up the
making sure the
field.
ball doesn't get in as often, though.
Real hard kick by Dickson. Going out. Taking a throw in from about half. Right over top of Fairview's head.
Right back out of bounds by Dickson. Fairview will throw the ball in. It'll be
Number 20 on Fairview, throwing the ball in. Gabby Huffman, pass down the field.
right back out of bounds over the fence. Looks like it's going to be Dickson's ball.
A throw in by number 6 this time.
Right over number 19, Gabby Huffman's head, down to number 14.
Dickson looks like they're trying to ease their way up the field.
Fairview's struggling to get the ball. Number 21 pulls out with it.
Making a round. She's definitely out hustling Dickson right now. See if she can pull through. Up the field.
Number 5
Pass
tries to take a
inside.
shot, but comes a little
And
short.
right outside the goal.
Looks like the goalie's going to take the ball. But also number 7 seems to be running up there to take it. It'll be a goal kick.
Solid kick
Downfield.
down the field. Throw in. Fairview takes the ball. Nice kick down the field.
Hustle out.
Ooh, nicely.
Oh, number
Oh,
14
just
almost
barely.
had it. She would have just gotten past the goalie.
Goalie kicks in to a Dickson player. Dickson's taking it down the field. Fairview.
So good stop by Dickson.
Looks like Dickson still has the ball. Up Fairview.
Looks like a foul on Dickson. It's going to be Fairview's ball.
Kick right past the Dickson player to a Fairview player. Taking
Number
it from
5,
the middle.
Hannah Miniot. Down to Gabby Huffman.
Gabby Huffman
See if she
takes
can
it
beat her
down.
defender.
Right past the defender. Take it inside. Number 7 with the ball. Kicks it out of bounds.
Looks like number 7, Emma Vance, will be doing the sideline throw in. Gonna
Emma
throw it right to
Vance
the
with a-
Dickson defense.
Looks like there's some holding.
Fairview's gonna struggle to get it back. Downfield, see if number 9 can stop her.
Number 9 kicks the ball right to a Fairview player.
Oh, she shoved her. Number 21, Kendall Adams, seems to have shoved down the Dickson player.
Defender.
They were on offense. They were on offense. Don't think the ref saw that. Number 19, Gabby Huffman with the ball again.
Dickson takes it
Dickson
away.
takes it away.
Right pass down midfield. And goal on Dickson. Our defense needs to be hustling a little bit more.
Especially with the 6th grader as a goalkeeper. She's not as tall as the rest of them all, so if the ball goes high, she's going to struggle to get up to it. Pass number 7, Emma Vance. Downfield, right back to Dickson.
Dickson's passing it down the field. Back to our Fairview's player.
Number 7 takes it away from number 14, with number 5 going downfield with the ball. Number 21 passes it up to number 13, Taylor Johnson.
Number 7 out hustles Taylor Johnson.
Taylor Johnson is an 8th grader, but she is also another goalkeeper for Fairview. She is playing on the field tonight, though.
Dickson taking it down the field.
It's a nice stop by number 9 for Fairview. Fairview's goalkeeper is going to get that one. Punts it downfield.
Seems to be in a collage in the middle. Pass out.
Number 9, Marilee Pinkowski, gets the ball stolen away by the Dickson defense.
Fairview back with the ball. Passing up the field.
Looks like it's going to go
out.
right out of bounds.
Out on Dickson.
Oh, it's going to be Dickson ball.
Ooh.
Looks like it went out by the...
I'd say that was probably a bad call on ref.
I would agree with that. Oh, back out by Fairview. It was out on number 20, Natalie Shoemaker. It's going to go back to Fairview ball. Looks like number 21, Kendall Adams, is going to be kicking the ball. She seems to be a strong kicker for Fairview. Most of her kicks have gone pretty far down the field to give Fairview an opportunity to score.
Not sure what's happening right now. It looks like a foul on Dickson.
It's either that or offsides, I couldn't tell.
Pass down the field, number 7 on Dickson.
Number 13 tries to take the ball away from number 7, but couldn't hack
Punt
it.
upfield, number 14.
Number 14 going with the ball, and Dickson's goalkeeper is going to pick that one up. Going to punt it downfield. It was a short punt to number 14. But Gabby Huffman's going to kick the ball right back to Emma Vance for Lady Falcons to get the ball back.
Looks like the ball was out on Fairview.
Dickson's going to have a corner kick by number 14, Samantha Deems. Oh, it's going to be a sideline throw-in. Emily Jameson's going to cut in and try and stop that, passing it down to...
Pass to Gabby Huffman.
Dragons are going to come out with the ball. Oh, not before number 11 kicks it back down to Fairview. Ball's going downfield. Dickson gets to it first. It's going to go out on Dickson.
Looks like there's a couple sub-ins being made. Number 15 is coming in and number 24 is coming in. Also 2 more girls, number 23 and number 5 on Fairview. Taylor Johnson is going out for number 23.
Number 5 is going to throw in the ball. She seems to be a key player for this Lady Falcons soccer team. As a 6th grader last year, she got a lot of varsity playing time. So as a 7th grader this year, she's going to be a key player for them. It's a good pass, but it goes right back to the Dickson defense.
Pass to
Set
the
us
middle.
up.
Oh, looks tight. Oh.
The goalkeeper was out of the goal trying to block the shot. She
And
blocked
was
the shot,
down.
but it almost went back to the Lady Falcons for them to shoot again. Not before the Dickson defense got the ball and kicked it out of bounds.
Dickson's defensive have been doing a good job on stopping Fairview's hustle.
They've been pretty strong in the goal box. Once Fairview gets in there, the ball never seems to really get off for a shot. Number 9 seems to turn that ball around until number 7 stops him. Ball's upfield. Number 4. He's going to take a shot.
Dickson's taking a shot.
Fairview's goalkeeper, Lillian McElroy, stops the ball before it can go in, gets it down to Fairview. Number 19.
I'd say that was a quality pass upfield.
Hannah Minya with the ball, with a chance to score.
Oh, it just barely misses outside the goal.
They need to cut in a little tighter so that they can.
Looks like number 21's coming in for 19, Gabby Huffman.
Looks like the Fairview offense needs to make sure they get in a little tighter because most of their shots seem to be going right outside the right side of the goal. Number 23. Dickson's goalkeeper just is scooping up everything tonight.
Oh. Looks like it bounced off number 21's face.
Number 21 is Kendall
Taking it
Adams.
down.
She's an 8th grader this year as a starter, last year as a 7th grader, so she's another key role player that's coming back.
Looks like Fairview's doing a good job on keeping it on their side.
It's going to go out of bounds on Dickson. Be Fairview's ball.
Throws it down the field, right back to a Dickson player, which kicks
Right
it
out,
out.
back out on Dickson. And it'll be Emily Shoemaker throwing in the ball. She's been good at blocking up the passes and not letting them get past her, so just keep Dickson from scoring a lot.
Fairview
Hannah
taking it
Minya
down
with the lead.
field.
Shot, and it's good.
Fairview, the score is now 1-2.
It's the first goal for Fairview tonight. It's by number 5, Hannah Minya. There's another substitution with Gabby Huffman going in for number 24. Madison Thielacker.
Seems to be Fairview's ball.
With only 5 minutes left to play, Fairview needs 5 minutes left in the first half. Fairview needs to get another 2 goals. It's actually 3-1 now. They corrected it. So that they can tie it up with Dickson before the half.
Looks like Dickson is keeping it up the field.
Emma Vance trying to stop her, but couldn't catch up. Oh,
At least she is slowing her down.
tripped
Ooh.
her. Dickson just gets the ball right back downfield. There's a collision. They get right back up. Number 9 tries to take a shot, but way outside the left side of the goal.
Looks like Fairview's kicking it down the field to a Dickson player. Shot and was stopped by our goalkeeper.
Lillian McElroy. She's had 2 or 3 good stops tonight.
Looks like Dickson's taking it.
It's going to go out of bounds
on Fairview. Looks like number 5 for Dickson is throwing in the ball. Looks like there could be a foul on Dickson. There's a kick down the field, number 21.
Kendall Adams is going to take it on with 2 defenders. Dickson player is going to go down. It's number 7. Looks like Dickson's having a little bit of communication problems on who's going to get the ball, who's going to guard who.
Hey, start talking.
Even their coach is saying they need a little bit more communication. It's a good stop by number 20 with Kendall
Fairview's
Adams
ball.
going upfield.
Fairview going down the field.
Trying to keep it inbounds, but
Out
just
on number 21.
Again.
Looks like it's being thrown in to a Dickson player. Down the middle,
back to Fairview.
number 15 taking the ball.
Fairview seems to have good communication on who's going to get the ball. And Dickson seems to improve on how they're doing. Dickson, goalkeeper's going to punt it downfield. It's a battle between Fairview and Dickson right now to see who's going to get these punts.
Dickson taking it down the field, pass to the middle. Looks like number 9's going to take it inside.
Oh,
Ooh,
goalkeeper
collision.
down.
Number 7 seems to be upset that she's not taking the ball. Fairview kicking downfield.
Fairview's goalkeeper seems to be okay after that. Looked like a rough collision.
Dickson seems to have the ball.
Dickson managed to keep that in bounds, even with 2 Fairview players pushing her out.
We'll be back after this halftime.
And we're back at the half for the FMS Lady Falcons playing the DMS Lady Dragons. And the score is 3-1.
It is now 6:38. It's gotten a little bit darker since when we first started playing. Already looks like there's some kicks going down the field. Lady Falcons are definitely in a position to where they can score now.
The corner kick. I believe it's number 19, Gabby Huffman. She's done a lot for the Lady Falcons
to
today.
Number 7. Kicking the ball out.
It's going to be Fairview ball. Number 21. Throws it in to the Dickson defense, but she maintains to get the ball back and kicks it back to the
Dixon's
defense.
ball. Fairview's ball.
Number 13 is going to take the ball downfield for Dickson.
Fairview's ball.
Number 9, Marilee Penkowski is going to kick the ball upfield.
Have an open wide range. Right to a Dickson defender.
Fairview seems to kick back to Dickson a lot with these corner kicks and punts and a bunch of stuff like that. They need to work on getting around and getting it to their offense.
Number 21 taking it upfield for Fairview. Tries to get a shot in. Dickson.
Oh.
Ooh, Dickson.
She did like a roll.
Dickson's goalkeeper seems to be stopping. Punt up the field. Looks like it's going out on Fairview. Dickson's ball. Dickson is throwing in.
I think there was a substitution. Number 11 on Dickson going in for Number 9, Marilee Penkowski is going to kick it upfield.
Dickson seems to have a strong kick back. Fairview defenders are down there. Dickson's coach seems to be getting a little bit rowdy with some of their Dickson players.
He really wants them to hustle and communicate.
Looks like the ball straight to Fairview. Dickson trying to get a kick in.
Number 20 did a good job of escaping those two defenders. But once the ball goes upfield, Dickson just kicks it right back.
Fairview seems to be getting the ball up and back.
Dickson's defense is almost like a wall. They're not letting anything past them.
Ooh, looks like a strong shot in, but Fairview's goalkeeper is getting him.
Number 99. Oh, number 7, Emma Vance beats her to the ball, passing it up.
Up the field. Good pass by 11 to 14. Down the middle.
Number 13 for Dickson seems to turn the ball around, but Hannah Mignot's right at her heels. Looks like the ball's going to be out on Dickson.
And a throw in going to Fairview's.
Number 19, Gabby Huffman with the ball.
Taking the ball down the middle of the field. Taken back by Dickson.
Fairview really needs to get 2 more goals in.
Looks like Dickson goalkeeper kicks it up the field to a Dickson player. Passing it upfield.
Seems to be a lot of back and forth going on. Nobody's really maintaining the ball for a long period of time. Number 7 tries to turn it around, but number 5 blocks her kick. Oh.
Number 7 is down. Still on the
ground. Is she hurt? She's trying to get up. That was slow. She's walking with a limp.
Fairview shot. Fairview goal.
It's by number 5, Hannah Minyat. Number 7 still, she's down. Looks like there's going to be a substitution.
Number 7 was one of their main players. I'd say they are going to have a rough time without her.
I'd agree with that.
But this goal went right over top of their goalkeeper's head and right into the goal.
Number 6 looks to be going in for number 7.
Summer.
Number 6, Megan Lampley. We haven't seen much of her today, but Summer Bryant has been a key player for Dickson today. She's having a hard time getting off the field.
Slowly walking off the field. Looks like they're stopping the clock. And clock is playing. Dickson taking it up the field, back to the middle. Going up.
Emma Vance is going to kick the ball upfield, right to a group of Dickson defenders. We're going to kick it right back down. Oh, she missed the ball. Kicked it right to number 21, Kendall Adams. Kendall's shot gets blocked by Dickson.
There is a lot of mosquitoes out tonight. Dickson taking it upfield.
It's a battle between Kendall's been going against 3 or 4 defenders about this whole game.
Dickson taking it upfield.
The majority of the time she's pulled the ball out too.
Emma Vance with a block. Passing it upfield to Kendall.
Oh.
Number 21.
I believe that's going to be an offsides call. Number 9, Marilee Pinkowski is going to kick the ball upfield. Hopefully this time it'll go to a Fairview player.
It's gotten a little bit cooler outside since we first started playing. Ball upfield to a Dickson player.
She's going to get it right back to a Dickson player again, but the Dickson team's going to kick it right out of bounds. Be 2 substitutions for Fairview. Number 22 and number 23, Lily Surgent and Madison Kerwin are going to go in for Fairview. Number 5, Hannah Minyat cuts in front, just barely misses that shot.
Looks like Dickson defender is going to be kicking it upfield. Goes
number 22
player.
for Fairview seems to cut that ball in and try and get it to number
Dickson
11,
taking
Daphne.
Upfield. Emma Vance with a stop.
Emma Vance is going to kick it to Abby Polito. They
Ball
tried to
goes
pass
to
to
the
Gabby
corner.
Huffman, but it went past her. She's having to hustle after the ball before it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick by Gabby Huffman, deep into about a group of 5 Dickson defenders.
Dickson taking it upfield with a hustle play.
Oh,
straight up.
Dickson has a lead.
Past all the Fairview people. Fairview needs to hustle in.
Oh,
Ooh, just barely.
Lillian tips the ball into the top of the goalpost and gets it back. That punt looked to be close. She almost ran out of the goal box with it. That was a great save by the goalie.
Kicking it upfield.
Oh, again, it's one-on-one. Lillian saves it. Number 5 misses the ball when she tries to kick, giving Fairview a chance to stop her.
Looks like Fairview has the ball, kicking it upfield. The crowd is sure getting a little bit rowdy. This is a tight game for Fairview and Dickson.
Number 23 takes the ball. Looks like she's going to have a chance for a shot, but the Dickson goalkeeper cuts in front and saves at the last minute. Abby Polito's going to come out with the ball, passing it upfield to Hannah Mignot, who's going to kick it. Looks like a referee made a call. Couldn't quite see what it was.
Looks like Fairview is kicking the ball in. And
it's
goal
a goal
on Fairview. Gabby Huffman.
Looks like it's going to be a close game here tonight, with the score being 3-3. This is a great kick by Gabby Huffman, right over the Dickson defender.
Out on Dickson.
Ball went right out of bounds.
Throw
Emma
in
Vance is
by
gonna throw it
Emma
in.
Vance. Right over top of Dickson defenders, going downfield.
Madison Kerwin hustled after that ball. She seems almost a little timid of the other players, though. Dickson kicks it right into number Emma Vance for it to go out of bounds. Number 9 is going to kick that ball upfield. And 15 cuts in front. Goalkeeper dives after that one. With only 16 minutes left to play, it could be anyone's game here.
Looks like Fairview has the ball, kicking upfield. Ooh, if Fairview's defender would have been there. Fairview's defender
Number 23 is going to have a
there.
shot. Oh,
Looks
goalkeeper
like
cuts right in front of her.
It's like Dixon's.
Number 25 tries to stop it, but Dickson gets ahead. Ball's out.
Mary
Looks like
Lee.
Mary Lee's going to get to it, but number 14
Ooh,
close after
pass
her.
right to Dickson. Dixon's taking it up. Emma Vance. Going to Mary Lee. And Fairview's goalie has it.
Leanne seems to be a quick goalkeeper, making sure she gets to the ball before everyone else.
Fairview's taking it up to field. Fairview seems to have really stepped up their game since the start of the play. 15 minutes left on the clock. Pass right
like-
to the middle of the field. Fairview gets it. Number 11 misses the ball for Dickson.
Number 13 comes up with it and passes it
Down the field to Fairview. Fairview has ball.
right out of bounds. Will be a sideline throw in.
2 of Fairview person kicks it around. Good pass.
Hannah Minia. Oh.
Just barely taken off by Dickson. Dickson has the ball, kicking upfield. Fairview.
Looks like Kendall Adams is going to go after the ball. And it looks like it's going to be a corner kick.
There's a lot less contact now that the game's gotten going. Looks like there's a sub in for Dickson and a sub in for Fairview.
Gabby Huffman and Taylor Johnson are going to go in.
Looks like all of Dickson's defenders are up the field. Dickson taking the ball down. Kick to Fairview player. Fairview player kicks it downfield.
Emma Vance cuts that ball off. Oh.
Good block by number 17.
It's like
Mary
Lee has the lead. She's going to get to the ball first.
Emma Vance with the ball. Kicks it. Ooh,
Dickson
like
barely saves that.
Looks like it was out on Dickson. I don't think the ref quite saw
Two
that.
people missed that. Number 9 missed the ball and number 14. They both tried to kick. It's like Dickson needs to work on watching the ball a lot better.
Fairview's goalie kicks it downfield.
It's going to be out on Dickson, way out. Fairview with the ball.
Going downfield. Ooh.
They tripped over each other.
And Dickson's ball.
See whose ball is going to be Dickson's. Is that number 7 back in the game?
Looks like Fairview has the ball at midfield. Passing down to Fairview
Madison
Fairview
Kerwin.
player. Midfield. Good pass. Leading pass.
Gonna lead it.
Going outside. Ooh.
Her shot blocked by number 7.
Looks like she's back in the game and off of her injury.
If she would have stayed out, it could have been very detrimental for Dickson, so she probably didn't want to let her team down. Number 7 will kick the ball. Kick it to Emma Vance, who's gonna, looks like it's gonna be out on Dickson.
Fairview's ball.
Emma's gonna throw the ball in. Seems to be about 4 or 5 Dickson players for about every one Fairview player. So their defense has been covering really well.
There's a lot of Fairview. There's actually 3 Fairview people back on for defense in case Dickson has a fast breakaway.
Looks like the ball's going to go out of bounds. Looks like number 19, Gabby Huffman's going to throw the ball in.
About 9 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Pass kicked out by Dickson player. Dickson player kicks upfield and goes out. Out on Dickson, it's Fairview's ball.
Oh,
Ooh, looks like there was a shot in by Fairview. Dickson's goalkeeper blocks.
she almost dropped it.
She did drop it, it just fell back out. Fast breakaway by Dickson. Fairview's down, hustle play.
Number 9, Marilee Pinkowski, has been doing a good job of getting in front of those. Dickson kicks it away from her this time, though. But Emma Vance was there to stop it.
Fairview's ball.
Dickson has been doing a really good job of keeping the ball inbounds when it's close.
Out on Dickson. Fairview's ball.
Looks like number 21, Kendall Adams, is going to go in for number 22, Madison Kerwin, for Fairview.
Really high throw in.
Was that a throw-in, or were they throwing it to?
Fairview, which goes out. Fairview's ball again.
I guess Dickson thought it was out on Fairview.
Maybe that was a mess up throw in. All right. Throw in by Fairview. A little bit better toss. Looks
Goes to
it went
number
to
13
Dickson.
for Dickson. Looks like number 20 is going to get the ball.
Little back and forth from Dickson to Fairview.
Looks like
Fairview
Gabby
pulls out with
Huffman.
the ball. Dickson player taking it upfield.
Emma Vance is going to stop it, but number 15 is going to kick it right back down.
Which is a good pass to the middle. Back to Emma Vance. Passing it upfield. Looks like it was... There was no whistle, but it was for sure out, but it's okay.
Looks like number 15 for Dickson, Emma Johnson, was a little upset about that ball not being called out of bounds, and so was their coach.
Looks like it was kicked out on Fairview, ball in from Dickson. Coach wanting them to go fast. Number 4 takes it. Number 10 to the middle of the field to nobody, but Dickson seems to recover the ball. Passing upfield and out.
Number 9, Kate Dodo for Dickson, has been doing a really good job of stopping Fairview from getting the ball downfield.
There were some subs coming in from Fairview.
Looks like number 23, Lily Sargent, is going to go in. With 5 minutes left to play, score is needed for either team.
Could pull this
So
out.
upfield back to number 10. They really need to work on not kicking the ball to their defenders. It's a great stop by Lillian, but the ball seems to get stuck on top of the goal.
Seems to be a corner kick in by number 7.
Fairview really needs to stop right here so they can get the ball back and score. Good kick by number 7. Looks like number 10 tried to... Number 20 tried to head it in, but missed the ball. And then looks like Dickson tried to kick the ball in the goal after...
The goalie had a hand on it.
Yeah.
Looks like Mary Lee's kicking upfield. Right outside the goal to Emma Vance. Past Emma Vance. Taken by Dickson. Inside. Stopped by goalie again.
That was a good stop by Lillian after number 9 missed the ball.
Kicking upfield to Fairview, which kicks it back to Dickson's side. Passes upfield. Goalie
Lillian's
stops it again.
gonna stop the ball again. The coach is very upset with the Dickson defense right now. It's gonna go.
Dickson kicking it out. Looks like White's gonna be throwing in.
Number 21, Kendall Adams. Attempts to throw it to Hannah Mignot, but it goes past her.
Looks like there's many Dickson defenders down there. Not very many Fairview people around.
Fairview needs to work on getting downfield faster.
Fairview people right in the middle of the field.
It's only
Taking
3
it
minutes
inside.
left.
Dickson kicking it out again.
It's only 3 minutes
Over
left.
top the goal.
It's only 3 minutes left. A score for each team could set them up for a win.
Dickson passing
Good stop by
upfield
Mary Lee.
Back to Mary Lee.
Number 21, Kendall Adams is going to get the ball. Barely keeps it in bounds. Attempts to pass to number 5, Hannah Mignot, but Dickson cuts in. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Two minutes left.
Looks like there's a ball going to a Dickson offensive player.
Dickson's going to get the ball. Defense is going to be a really important factor in this game.
Emma Vance seemed to be covering her. Pass upfield taken by Fairview. Looks like it's going out. There's going to be a throw in by Dickson to a Fairview defender. It's going to be Dickson's ball. With a kick in. Taking
Fairview's
it upfield,
defense.
Emma Vance taking the ball. Passing upfield, Kendall Adams.
Fairview's defense really needs to step it up.
Defender taking it upfield. Dickson's bench seems to be getting a little bit frustrated.
Looks like it's going to be Dickson's ball.
There's less than a minute left on the clock. Dickson kicking downfield. Looking like there's a...
It's like number 10, and it's going to be a one-on-one between...
Dickson kicking it out.
Fairview's defense has done a good job of keeping Dickson from scoring, but they need to work on not letting the ball get downfield at all, with only 10 seconds left to play.
Clock. 9, 8.
5 seconds left. 1. And it looks like we're going to go into overtime.
There is a tie.
Oh. So that's it. It's going to be a tie game between the Lady Dragons for Dickson Middle School and the Lady Falcons for Fairview Middle School.
I'd say they're pretty evenly matched teams. Both are good hustlers. Each goalie did good work. It was 3-3.
And we'll see you next time.